welcome back to the Swashbuckler's Arsenal. My name is AK. Today's video is going to be the first in a series of videos which was inspired by Lore DIY. I'm going to be trying my hand at more difficult things, or just things I haven't tried that still fall under sewing and my skill sets. We're gonna start off with something I have some familiarity with, which is embroidery. Without any further dilly-dallying, I don't know. I'm going to start embroidering now. Yay. Alright, let's see. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I know I want to do flowers. I was thinking like a blue flower and a white flower. And a blue flower and a white flower. So like whatever I do here, match it over here. Thing is, it's not going to be perfectly matched. So, but it should be. Because these things always match perfectly. This is not going to be pretty. Well, I guess I can just sketch away. I'm not good at drawing. I keep saying that. You won't be. I don't know if I like this or hate this, but I have no idea what that is. Is it a flower? It could be a flower. It could also be a bunch of lily pads. I don't really know. There's another flower that I know how to draw, I think. Which is just this over and over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know if it's very cowgirlish though. I think this one needs to be bigger. Hey, shh, I'm filming. Okay, I think this needs to be bigger. It needs to be more like that, so I guess we can just add petals, maybe? Maybe? Is that a thing? Can you tell I'm trying to be entertaining by the way I'm talking? I swear I'm an interesting person, if you could tell me. Now I sound like the girl from Harry Potter. Ah, that is a thing. Okay. That. I still feel like there should be another flower here. The thing is, deep down I know it's going to go downhill from the drawing. So if the drawing is already downhill, then we've got a problem. But I think, I mean, there are two flowers, so we've got, oh, and I forgot. Okay, I'm going to embroider. I thought that these pocket things were actual pockets, and I was mind blown. I was like, I don't even know, how do you make a curved pocket that isn't a thing? I mean, it probably is a thing, but I have absolutely no idea how to do one. And then I realized after looking at several pictures that it was not actually a pocket. My entire life I thought those were pockets. They're not. And now I'm actually staring at this picture and now I realize I really need a cowgirl tie. Next video. I'm kidding. That's not the next video. It is not going to look like that at all over there. So part of me is just like, do something different over there. Well, there's this flower. It's a very little flower. Like that. Okay, that's an interesting idea. Just drawing a... Sorry, I'm gonna draw over you real quick. Doing a circle and then... Isn't that gonna look like a sun? That just got progressively worse. I think it's more like this. Something like that, I think. It looks like a child drew it, but whatever. I don't know why it looks so good on hers. I hate that. I hate that so much. Let's just, you know, see what we can do with this. Maybe one little thing. I don't like the placement of that, I don't think. Maybe just one? Well, it's another flower. And then I think on the lapels, not lapels, the collars, I will go ahead and do a little one like this with a little, something like that. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. That kind of looks like a pitchfork, but you know. Okay. Well, word of the day. Enough dollying. Still haven't looked that up, so I still don't know if it's an actual word. Now, as I said, this is not my first rodeo. So, I do know certain things about embroidery. Do I know why this is having such a hard time getting out of here? No, I do not know. I don't know what this one is. It's probably because I grew up the wrong side. I grew up the wrong side, that's why. Okay. So, oh. Well, that would be why. I'm not going to use that. So I do know some things. What we're going to do is what I was taught, and I didn't watch any videos before this video. We separate this into 3 sets of 2 threads each, or you can do 2 sets of 3 depending on how thick you want it, but I'm going to do 3 sets of 2, and then comes down the most difficult part. Yes, this is the way I was taught to do it, so this is the way I'm doing it. Casting on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done then thread it through. Now, I do have the thingamabobbers, the wooden thingamabobbers that hold the fabric tightly, but because this fabric is so thick, I think I will be fine. I think. I'm gonna start here, I think. And go around the middle ones first and then the second ones. Okay, so this is really kind of a cheap masterclass, but it's one to go into first because I do have experience with embroidery. I'm not going into it blind like I will be if I'm beading for something I've never done before. So the embroidery stitch I do know how to do, which is what I'm going to use, is this one. And you go in between the 2 things of thread, and you have your first stitch, like so. So you go like you're doing a normal thread, a normal stitch, but you come up in the middle of it, which will end up being where the last stitch was, or is. But you don't pull straight up, you go through the 2 middle threads. If you can do that, if your eyes do not deceive you. You casting on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my... Okay, so now it is a lot later. It's 3:30. I finished with the top. I'm gonna have to go back and forth on cameras now because one of my cards filled up because I forgot I was filming raw on the big camera. So my one memory card is now full, so I only have one camera to film at a time. So I finished with the flowers. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but They're cute. They're cute. So now I'm going to do the pocket looking things. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the back or the cuffs today. So this is going to be filmed over multiple days. I don't know how much more I'm going to film because it's just me embroidering. I think I should stop doing the same stitch that I'm doing because I feel like that's cheating. Oh, I still have this too. I still have the collar to do as well. Yes, this is definitely going to be over a couple of days. And I knew that. What am I looking at? Oh, yes, the pockets. Okay. These ones actually do have to be symmetrical. I don't know how they're going to be symmetrical. Yeah, I don't know how much more I'm going to film because I don't think I'm that entertaining to watch do this. And I think you have to be rather entertaining to have people watch you do the same thing over and over again. Oh, no, that's what I was saying. I was saying that I shouldn't do the same stitch. I should venture out to make it more interesting. It seems to be that it's higher up on the side closer to the sleeve, and then it comes down and the arrow, it kind of just goes straight after that is what it appears. Like it has a little curve at the end, but not much. Like that, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna go with that. And I guess this one I will do a different stitch because this one is a back and forth, like a really, really tight zigzag, which I'm doing this on a thinner fabric, and when that light is so bright, so when I originally would do back and forth stitching, I would just do it, and basically what it does is it pulls the fabric together. So it's better to have interfacing on the back. I did not put interfacing on the back, and I am too lazy to do it now. Or I might not be. I might do that. And on top of that, I also learned from an embroidery book that we had that you're supposed to stitch the outline first and then go back and forth. And I don't know what that does, but I'm going to do it because the book said to. So I'm going to put interfacing on the back of these boobs here. See, I'm trying to be funny, but that made me really uncomfortable.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper?
Well, it's the end of the video, and I have finished editing it, and I really don't know what I think about it. It's definitely a little all over the place and doesn't really have a lot of direction, and especially for this project, well, I feel like all the master classes are going to have a lot of, like, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a long time to bead or knit or any of the other things that I'm going to do in this series, so I'm going to have to figure out a more, like, consistent way of showing you what I'm doing without it becoming boring or without time-lapsing everything. I'm not really sure how it's going to work out, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let's see if I can do a better outro than I did last week. Please like. If you liked the video, please hit like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram. And if you have any suggestions or requests, please comment down below. Until next time, tschüss!